Hello one and all, welcome to day 4 of the Super Mariomon Grass Only Challenge. Day 4 begins with me and Luigi getting ready to head to the World 7 pipe, only to learn it's currently out of service because, well, let's just say don't trust Wario and Waluigi to do a pipe job. Thankfully, Pauline knows someone who can get us a non-rainbow road to the Comet Observatory. Me and Luigi take off and make it to the Comet Observatory in a photo finish. We are greeted by Rosalia and get the rundown for the challenge of this world. There are 5 Lumas separated between 7-1 and 7-2, who each have a silver star and must get by defeating them. I head to the right entering the icy world of 7-2. The Lumas all buff themselves before their fight, so each is very much a challenge, especially with their typing. The first Luma buffs their attack stat and nearly sweeps my team, the second buffs their defense and evasion and nearly sweeps my team, and the final Luma buffs both their attack and defense of Crystal King, and surprisingly this fight honestly goes the best out of the 3. I come back and hit a 7-1 where there are 2 more Luma fights. The first one in the area sends out a Luma who goes down pretty easily. The second Luma is a double battle between the Angry Sun and Happy Moon. The fight itself isn't too difficult and we get our final silver star. I return to Rosalia and begin the battle. Rosalia opens with Luma who goes down to a Poison Fang from Audrey. Her next capture is Starbag. I switch to Mr. Mean who instantly falls to an Ice Beam. I then send out Groot thinking Starbag was Steel type. Groot also falls to Starbag and I send out Venus who gets some great damage in but also goes down. Finally, Evergreen is able to take out Starbag. Next is Mr. I who also gets taken out by Evergreen's Pedal Dance. Lubba comes out and Seth deals with him with Horn Leech. Her final capture is Yux who Seth is able to take out with Foul Play, getting us Power Star number 7. Rosalia's Luma takes us to the final world, Bowser's Castle. When we get there, we see Bowser Jr. and Kamek locking Luigi deep inside Bowser's castle. I now have to get the key to that room by navigating through the labyrinth that is his castle. After battling Corporal Paraplunk, I get the bullet key, and I find a strength puzzle that opens a path for the bullet bill to hit a switch. I'm not good at strength puzzles, so I thought this would take a while, but I opened the path pretty quickly with the use of what I think is a glitch. I used one of the stones I couldn't find a place for it, and I pushed it right against the launcher, and I shot right through it, and hit the switch. In the newly open room, I get the lava-resistant Koopa Shell. I gain access to the second floor with the Koopa Shell, and find my way to Private Goop, and get the bubble key. With the bubble key, I gain access to Sergeant Guy, and the final key I need to save Luigi. I enter the chamber and Bowser begins gloating to Luigi about his evil plan. After all his gloating, he challenges me with his all-powerful Kamek-built team. The first attempt ends with Kamek sweeping most of my team, so after healing up, I go for the rematch. He opens with Chain Jump, and after a couple bulk ups, I take it out with Groot's Drain Punch. Kamek is switched in now, so Seth comes out. I'm able to get in a good foul play before going down, so I send out Evergreen and take out Kamek with Moon Blast. Next is Mecha Jump. I bring Groot back out and take it out quickly. Bowser then sends out Sumo Bro and I switch to Mr. Mean and with Acrobatics, deal with it. Next is Bonsai Bill, so Groot comes back out one more time and bulks up, taking out Bonsai Bill. Bowser finally sends himself out. Groot's able to get one good Drain Punch in before Bowser uses Flamethrower. I send Evergreen back out and get some good damage in with Moon Blast, but she also falls to Bowser. Audrey comes out and is able to take a Flamethrower, defeating Bowser. After his defeat, Bowser throws a tantrum and almost comes to the conclusion that maybe he's been looking at the party all wrong and should just have a good time. He then immediately turns around this idea and uses the Power Stars to become Giga Bowser for one final battle. Luigi and I team up to take down the behemoth. I open with Groot and Luigi opens with Chuck Stack. We start the fight with a dig and head smash, getting in some good damage in. Chuck Stack is taken out with Dragon Rush, so Private comes out. Groot is burned away with Flamethrower, so I send out Audrey, who gets in the Poison Fang before going down. I send out Seth, but before she can even do anything, Private defeats Giga Bowser with Brave Bird, getting us our final Power Star. And that's going to do it for day 4. Subscribe if you enjoyed, please do leave a like if you enjoyed, and that's about all I got. Bye bye.